Alright. Boss time. Let's see what item we're given to work with here. I don't recognize the left one or the right one. This one's going to reduce the damage we take. Raven's Feathers. When receiving damage, the minion gains 4 evasion until the end of combat. It's stacked 5 times. 20 evasion. They have to take damage, but it should stack every time they take damage, so enemies that do multi-hits would stack it multiple times. Interesting. Minion becomes immune to ignition. This isn't for this playthrough, but I could do some really cool things with that item. I think we just take the armored plates for just something super generic. Actually, this would be pretty dang good on a shade. If I am gonna maybe use the shade like I wanted to,
I'll
we're gonna take that.
as tribute.
Hello. Oh yeah, totally different. Totally different. There's not a bunch of pylons chilling there. This fight's gonna be bonkers. I'm so pumped. I have no idea what to expect. I promise. I have no clue what I'm in for here. I know that I'm going to make some potions that remove armor and magic resistance, though, because that's something my team cannot do. For all I know, these guys might just be immune to certain types of damage. So we're going to... Do I have the parts to make a better one of these? Kind of want to see what the Mark IIs do. Rags. I don't have a green armor.
With knowledge and will comes victory.
Alright, they're going to lose armor, and then is there one that makes them lose magic resist? I think so. Yep. Dang, it takes armor again.
With knowledge and will comes victory.
I have my spell power potion, which I definitely will chug right at the very beginning of the fight, unless I need to use something else. Okay. Target minion restores vigor to itself, equal to 15% of the damage that it deals. Lifesteal potion. Mana potion might be good. Okay. Nothing to upgrade here. Let's make sure. 10 spell power is great, but I think us taking 25% less damage for the first 2 turns. Actually, no, it's not better because we have a bunch of blocks and wards. So mostly we're going to be ignoring damage for those turns. Let's get spell power.
It embellishes my undead features.
10 more spell power. And one more part dropping after this fight is not as important as maybe the enemies going insane at a lower percentage. Or me stunning with a destruction spell. I'm going to be casting a lot of spells. What's this? Minion gains attack and dread. That's just passively good. They might not be able to go insane, so that might not be good. This is just a buff. Yeah, we need crushed bones in our life. Increases the chance the enemies will die to a heart attack. I don't have any other rings, right? No, I don't have any other rings. This doesn't count. It's not a real ring. What do we take into here? Dynamite, which could make them take some damage right in the beginning. Get 100 Wrath right off the bat, which would be silly. Very silly for our spell power. This one's stronger. This one's way stronger.
Fetching.
Alright. Last time we fought a boss, we lost a unit. We made some really bad plays, though. It shall not happen again. This is your final chance, Gumball, to prove yourself. Unless the next floor doesn't have enemies with armor, in which case, then you're totally in the team. Sure, it's a bit of a death trap, with a pair of drunkards coerced into piloting it, but safety is a rather distant concern for the Alchemist Guild at this point. To battle. Wow. They look freaking awesome. Alright, what do you do? Steam Machine Mark II. Doesn't escape, can't be moved. Takes up 2 spaces, acts 3 times. Has shared vigor and sanity with the second machine. So AoE moves are really good that hit like the middle lines because it'll hit them both. They both do the same thing. One has super high armor and the other has super high magic resistance. They have 20% chance to crit. Is that it? Is that all you bring me?
Rivers run red.
Well, we're gonna gain spell power real quick. Right now we're at 112 spell power. We're gonna get rid of 2 wards here.
Evil restore.
So this is already doing 64 stress damage, which it'll do more after the cast. This is already doing probably like 70 some stress damage AoE. And then we get rid of your last ward, I think. Gumball gets hungry. It's going to be really hard for him to do damage in this fight because this guy is the armor man, and that's the only dude Gumball can hit. So hopefully he can tank a little bit. You guys have a lot of accuracy, so making you lose accuracy is pretty not important. Losing initiative and evasion. You have no evasion. Initiative, we're going to go first anyway because you have super low initiative. So all this really does is buff our accuracy a little bit, give us a little bit of evasion. I don't like it. I don't think we Funeral March here. I think we actually Dread Hunger. Sanity damage is going to matter here, I think. Especially because it's AoE. They're not immune to ignition. Nothing here says immune to ignition. Okay. Leave it alone. Calm. Debuff. Minus armor. Hey. What are you doing? What are these? What are these? What are those? So there's another unit in this game that puts like a mark above your head, and she triggers something on her next turn. So these guys are probably going to use one of their 3 moves to do something. And it looks like one of my guys is going to get hit with a fire move, and the other one's going to get hit with some kind of like falling impact. They switch spots. That's kind of interesting. That's great for me. Okay, so I'm just thinking about how I'm going to win, because I need to pick like stress or physical damage or something right now, because like I can be using Slake with Darkness every single turn, or I can be using Crush Bones. So it's going to do like 200 damage. And this is going to do like 70 to 75 times 2. But even if it's times 2, it's still not as much. I should use Amok now, actually, on Gumball. Because Gumball is going to get his hit on the Steam Machine. It's going to do a lot of damage. And Gumball, like the Dread boost that he gets, will actually matter. Will actually help. This guy already has enough Dread. So I think that we use Amok on Gumball right now and give him a big boost. Do we give ourselves spell power before that? Yes, we do. Oops, what the okay. Now these guys are gonna switch spots. Now let's see if the marks follow them. They do, so they're marking positions and not units, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do some kind of attack here, but he has a block, which is nice, and he has wards, which should get rid of fire, so hopefully we're safe there. I already committed to using Amok. Yep. Big boost to your attack. And now we're gonna light you on fire again, because you take really good damage there. Wait, let's use a potion. We want to use a potion every round. Don't need accuracy. We're not going to be gaining mana for a while. I think, so using this is fine. Yeah. We don't need to reduce their resistances just yet. It's weird I have to use this on a unit. It's kind of strange.
Nicely.
Crush him. Oh, he's got armor, but that's fine. We need to get rid of his armor. Okay. They can be ignited. And this can stun. It doesn't say that they're immune to stun. If I got a stun here, that'd be so great. That's the move. It did go against the fort. Damage is a lot. He's not taking damage from the fire he just gets 3 turns. The automatic thing does not count as one of their turns. It's just free. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Okay, I need to protect Nurgle. Something that absolutely has to happen. I have 1 potion to use this turn, so I'm going to make this guy lose armor so that Gumball can do more damage. And I'm going to hit him with an absolutely disgusting Crush Bones. Yup. Say your prayers. Yeah. Maybe AoE damage is not the way to go here. Oh dang, I should have used spell power boost first. Dang it. I forgot I was on his turn and not Nurgle's. Well, should I still? Yeah, you don't do damage. Let's not pretend like you do damage. Yeah. Dang. Missed out on a tiny bit of deeps. Yep. You're just here to swing, but you could protect. Who's gonna protect this turn? You're more healthy, so I'd probably rather you protect. He has blocks up right now, actually. So his damage is not going to be the greatest. Yeah, I need to defend you. Sorry, I'm not losing you. I have to make sure you don't die. And then yeah, get rid of those blocks. Damn, like turn for turn, Agony of Fire is way better. Because it does 70 damage 3 times. So this does like 120% of my damage, or no, 210. Yeah, 210%. This only does 100% of my damage, even though this happens over 3 turns. So it's way more value to use this, unless I'm trying to use like Scythe the Life, but that's not nearly close enough for the kill. Yeah, we keep stacking this up, it seems. Don't you buff each other. Redirect. The redirect works. I was about to say, please counter him for these things. Counter him? No, guess not. Spread out the damage. Ooh. Yes, he got countered even for the yeah, okay, that falls in line with everything else this game has been teaching us, so. Alright, I think we can kill them this round if we're really lucky and smart. So we heal our mana and get spell power. And then we just truck this man with crushed bones. This guy just gets blasted. Oh. Yeah, they're done. You have no armor, so this cripple's gonna feel really bad. And I actually reap your soul. Your bodies, your minds, your spirits belong to me now. You can give me that armor too. The Mech Brothers. Level 16 brains, sweet. The Halo of Chaos. I forget all of the different buffs this thing can give you. And minions gain 6 armor till the battle ends and have a 12% chance to miss their turn. Nope. 12% chance is way too high. What do we need armor for when we got meat? Thank you, Meyer. I greatly appreciate that.